Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this tutorial we're gonna do a summer proof foundation routine. So this is my foundation routine that I use each, like, you know, not every day, but when I'm going out to run errands, maybe somewhere on the daytime, and I want my makeup to look good, but I know it's 100 degrees outside, well, mostly here, and you know, I don't want my face to melt off. Sometimes I do it with powder, but this one, it's a liquid makeup summer proof foundation. So I will show you guys my tips and tricks that I actually use to make my makeup last every day. So if you guys do want to see the video, then keep watching. So I'm gonna focus on the skin today and everything that has to do with the skin and what I use for a summer proof foundation. I live in Florida, in Miami, and it's very humid and heat. Like, we're in you guys a way where I use liquid and I can make it last all day through the heat. And I also have like kind of like a secret that I use that makes it last throughout the day. We're gonna go ahead and get started. First thing I do is use a primer. I have 2 primers today. Hopefully this could focus. And we're gonna use this today on our face. And this is actually, this is not, you know, when we are like Instagram versus reality, when you try to do the whole squeezing thing and it doesn't work for you. This is the struggle here. This is what happens in real life. And as you can see, my hour is already done. I have a brow tutorial coming and it'll probably be up before this one is. So after that, one of the keys for my makeup lasting is this product by e.l.f. It's the oil control liquid lotion with tea tree oil. So this is, I kind of like the thought went away, like where I have the most oiliness, which is basically my T-zone. Like my T-zone, it's, oh my god, crazy. And you start to feel it right away, how it just tightens your skin. That means it's controlling the oils, and whatever oils you have, it's kind of absorbs it right away. I freaking love it. FYI, if I'm looking down, it's because my viewstab finder is here and I'm trying to make sure we're on focus. So, and start with our foundation. And the foundation that we're gonna use today is the new one from Juvias Place, All Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. You always want a matte foundation whenever you want your makeup to last. Something that's oil free, that's not gonna build any more oil than whatever's on your skin already. And I have on the color Casa, Blanca. And this is the foundation I'm using today. Going to apply it first with an kind of flat applicator, and this one's from Luxie, and it's the 510 foundation brush. Weird about the color because I have more olive skin, so it's like, oh, is this what I'm calling? But we're gonna try to work it out. What do you guys think? We're gonna try to make it work because I already have it on. I ain't taking it off. Super fix that. Let's, you know, forget about this person that came to visit me because, you know, nobody invited her, but somehow she got it. Now we're gonna go ahead and move into concealer. So I like using two concealers as a combo. I like using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer in the color Amber, and then the Wet n Wild and Medium Tanny. This one's a little bit more my color. This one's a little bit lighter. So I like using this to highlight, and this one to kind of transition, because sometimes I don't like my color being too light. And then you might think it's super light, probably because this foundation is super light. But, no. Trust me, in the end it will blend. So I want to focus on my face today, so it's kind of like my go-to foundation routine, but I don't really do a lot to my face. So this is not going to be a kind of more in depth in the eye, but more in depth in the skin. With this to kind of use my powder because I don't want it to get too dry. Now I'm using the Veil Translucent Setting Powder, the Hourglass Ginger Setting Powder here. I know it's a little this is setting because I want to make sure this sets, because this is where my areas of problem are. So I like making sure they're well set so they can last a while. Now for my face, I'll be using this, which is another kind of YouTube recommended, is the MakeupForever Velvet Skin Powder, and I'm in the color White 375. And this powder, it's changing lives. I can wear this alone and it's full coverage. When I say it's full coverage, it is super full coverage. I will be doing a powder foundation tutorial very soon for also the summer if you don't want to use a liquid foundation. And I like to use this because it actually mattifies my skin. And I'm not using any brush but this dome applicator that comes with, because it's actually absolutely amazing. Use this powder as my foundation and I get so many compliments and they're like, oh my god, your skin looks so good. I'm wearing a powder if you can't tell. It's very brightening. Like, this powder is super brightening. This way, now that I sit in my foundation, we're gonna go in and contour, and I'm just gonna contour a little bit. Bronzer, which is like my favorite part. It's bronzer. So we're gonna go in with our Fenty Beauty Bronzer in the name Island Thing. I don't know why I say Island, but it's Island Thing, and it comes right here. And we're gonna be using, you know, I forgot. The brush that I was using to contour is from Morphe and is the White Night brush. You know, I'm a little bit pressed. Now, for bronzer, I like using a fiber brush, and I'm using the Morphe M406 brush because I like the way it gives me kind of a flawless looking bronzer. I like using this to kind of make sure everything is nice and blended. I'm using the Alamar Cosmetic Colorette Blush Trio and Medium Tan, and I'm using to apply this is the BH Cosmetics 34 brush, and these are so beautiful blushes. If you guys can see, if this can focus. And I'm going to be using Seclusion and Isla put together. And I always like going back and blending both of them, and I'm using this Morphe G22 brush and blending all over that. Look how beautiful that is. Now, before any of that, I like spraying my face, and I'm spraying my face with the e.l.f. Blotting Mist, the matte blotting mist. So this is like the secret that I was telling you guys about, that I put it into my purse and I carry this around. Whenever I feel like I'm getting oily, I spray it and it completely mattes me out, and I'm still giving hydration into my skin instead of keep applying powder on top of powder on my face. And now we're going to be applying our highlight, and we're going to use the same one and spritz on this brush. And the highlight brush that I'm using is the Morphe M501 brush. Yeah, I have other brushes, but a lot of the Morphe ones are my favorites. And it's a tree palette that it was made with a YouTuber that I would definitely be linking down below because I keep forgetting. But this is my favorite highlight of the Morphe. You can see it's very dented in. I like it because it gives me, like, it's basically doesn't look, it looks like a wet finish, and it also does not enhance all my pores, but rather like just blocks them from like making it look like there is, say, if you guys can see. So it's like skin perfecting at the same time, and that's why I always liked this highlight. And I forgot who made it, but it was a collab. I think it was Casey Holmes. Yes, it was Casey Holmes collab with Smashbox, and ever since then I've been absolutely in love with it. And again, I'm going back and blending it out, and now I'm taking that powder that's there and just cleaning it up. Oh my god, look at that highlight though. And then I basically blend everything. Just blend everything out. Like, look how seamless this looks. Absolutely stunning. So, I hope you guys loved the foundation tutorial. Obviously, I came back and did my face and everything. So, I hope you guys liked the summer proof foundation. Again, what I use to kind of keep it going throughout the day is my e.l.f. matte blotting mist, or I retouch with my powder, my MakeupForever powder. I also retouch with this as well. Throughout the day, this keeps me matte pretty much. I think I apply it again and I don't have to apply it for the rest of the night. It pretty much keeps me matte and oil free. So those two combos for me is what they do. And again, I am not oily skin, but I'm combination skin all day. So I know, you know, I skipped through the face and everything, but it was mainly this video to guys show you guys my proof foundation, summer foundation, for especially in Florida. So I hope you guys did enjoy this foundation routine. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions, please leave it in the comment down below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will be posting videos mostly Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Hopefully I can keep that going because I do have another job. So thank you guys. Can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.